Hey there, everyone. We are back. I apologize, I didn't have time to do the legendary banner review. Like I said that I was going to. I've been working like 10-hour days lately, and I didn't get home until almost 8 o'clock last night, and so I wake up pretty early in the morning and start stuff off. So I didn't have time to do that. So we probably won't do that this time around, since the legendary banner is already out. However, for future banners, I'm going to try and make that more of a priority. Everything just kind of snowballed. The last 2 weeks have really been snowballing on me. Anyway, so we are going to be looking at Legendary Hector's stats today. First of all, thank you to all the data miners over at Game Press. You guys are doing God's work, and thank you. Second of all, if you don't want to know what Legendary Hector's base stats at neutral level 40 will be, don't watch this video, because that's pretty much all there is to this video. I think that pretty much sums it up. Alright, so aside from the Legendary banner itself, greens and reds are probably the strongest. Blue and colorless have their own little niches where they have like decent units. I would probably give. Actually, I don't even know really. I don't really even know, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, red or green basically. Winter Tharsha makes it, and this Legendary Hector also pretty much just tears it up. So let's get into that. Spoilers incoming in 3, 2, 1. There it is. Look at him. So first off, I'm kind of bummed that we got another Armad's Hector. And some people may disagree with that, and that's fine. But ultimately, we've got 3 of like the same Hectors that just keep power creeping each other. And if you don't believe me, this is Level Bounds Hector. I didn't bother grabbing the original Hector because, you know, Hector Classic was already power corrupt by Level Bounds Hector, and now we have this. They're all armored, they're all green, they're all axe. You know, and they all have a very similar pose, even. Fun fact, the art on this Legendary Hector, I think, is the same person who does the Cypher artwork, which, you know, Hector is going to be featured pretty heavily, along with Ellawood and Lynn, in the Series 13 that just came out, which is on my way to me as we speak. So, I mean, the art is amazing. Like, don't get me wrong, the art's awesome. I just, you know, I really wish they would switch things up, and that's what really kind of concerns me, given that we've got the Choose Your Legends coming up, probably late August, I would assume. We'll hear a little bit more about that, and honestly, we're probably getting a Fate Channel in August too. So, if history repeats itself, we usually get one every couple months, and we're about due for one. So. I think more than likely we'll hear about that very, very soon. However, as you can see with these stats here, Marquess of Ostia has HP of 47, attack of 40, that's like the highest attack stat in the game at this point, I think. I think it might be tied with things like Winter Crom and Male Grima, maybe Fell Robin. Don't quote me, but yeah, I feel it's up there. Speed of 23. Don't really need speed anyway. Defense of 38 and res of 26. So, as you can see, we've kind of power crept a little bit here. The HP is a little bit lower. The attack is a little bit higher. The speed's a little bit higher. Defense is a little lower, but res is a little higher. So I mean, overall, we are looking at a very similar spread, but the stat spread is a little bit different. So he's going to be very tanky. The kit, however, that Legendary Hector comes with is very different. Thunder Armads, of course, grants defense +3, so your defense is actually going to be 41, not 38, when it's equipped. And then, you know, if the number of allies within 2 spaces, excluding the unit, blah, 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 foe cannot make a follow-up attack. So, we've kind of, I believe it's Weary Fighter. We've got like a pseudo-Weary Fighter kind of thing going on there. Also comes with Draconic Aura and Distant Counter. So, I mean, that's pretty par for the course, I think, especially with Distant Counter. But he also comes with Vengeful Fire, which can guarantee a follow-up attack if HP is greater than or equal to 50%. So, yeah. So, yeah. We're also getting Ostia's Pulse, which, you know, grants kind of like a heavy blade effect to allies, basically. So, I mean, he's really good. His kit is really good. His stats are ridiculous, and I mean, it's another Hector. I mean, what can you say? I don't think there's ever a bad version of Hector. I feel like Legendary Hector would have been cool as like Old Man Hector, you know. But yeah, maybe we'll see that for Choose Your Legends. I don't know. It's possible. We'll have to see. But I mean, there you go. Thunder Armads is going to add 16 to the attack, so he's rocking 56 attack too, by the way, just in case you wanted to know. So if you get a boon in attack, you are more than likely going to hit 60. Yowza. That is a lot of attack, you guys. So I mean, what else is there to say, honestly? Like, Hector is so freaking strong. You can see that he's already kind of like still outdoing himself little by little here. His art's amazing. He gets the attack boost, I believe, with his element, so he's going to be even stronger. And he comes with a really good kit. Vengeful Fighter and Distant Counter are amazing. Ostia's Pulse, of course, you cannot fodder that because that's, you know, unique to him. However, it's worth noting that you probably shouldn't fodder this guy because we will be getting some other things, like, you know, an entire Hector banner after the legendary banner. So maybe don't fodder this Hector for, you know, Distant Counter. Maybe wait and try and grab one on the Matthew Hector banner. That's a better plan, I think. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, if you listen, if you wanna fodder Hector, do it. I'm not judging, but if Distant Counter is all you're after and this is the only one you happen to get, I would take my chances on the Bound Hero Battle banner for sure. But there you go. That's what you got. That's what we're looking at. Greens and reds, super strong. This legendary banner. Hector pulls a lot of the weight in that. He's new. He's a legendary hero. He's an armor unit. A lot of his kit deals with, you know, units being close to him, and that's pretty easy to do when you are an armored unit because, you know, armor units tend to stick close together and stack abilities anyway. So he's pretty strong. I don't know how strong. I'm sure we'll see some kind of tier list get adjusted in the next day or so. But there you go. Let me know what you think about Legendary Hector in the comments below. Do you want to try and pull him? Probably. I would think so. I would think it's a good idea to try and pull Legendary Hector. If nothing else, just to say that you have him. So we'll probably try and pull for Hector at some point in the relatively near future. Maybe right before I leave for work. Who knows? But that won't come up until tomorrow. So we'll have a summon session tomorrow for sure. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. I'll catch you next time.